Hello there my YouTube friends. So once again, we've got another unboxing. If you've seen the front end, you know who it's going to be, but I just wanted to give you a little preface as to why I have this character. For many years I didn't have the full beard. What I had was a goatee, and it was a little bit shorter, and at work with having the baldy head and the goatee, I've been known as many different things over the years. From basically the days when Flash Gordon was out, I was known as Ming the Merciless, you know, because I didn't, at work they never saw me sense of humour. I was always just very plain, very ordinary, never really spoke to anybody. So they used to nickname as Ming the Merciless, you know, because I just didn't really have a laugh and carry on with them. There's only a couple of them I ever did, until this faithful programme came out, Breaking Bad. Now it had been out for many years before I'd even gotten around to it. I didn't know anything of it, you know. It just had many times that, you know, I'd heard about it being mentioned that this program was amazing, you know. And it was only when one of my very close friends, and you know who you are, very close friends, basically went, "You've got to watch Breaking Bad." I goes, "Well, why?" He goes, "Because you look like one of the characters. You look like the main character in it." And I goes, "Well, you know, I look like the main character." She goes, "I'm telling you, watch it. You look like the main character in it." And I was like, "Okay, I'll give it a try and see what it's like." You know, like many people, I fell in love with the program. You know, it was brilliant. And watching Walter White change from being that mild-mannered person to this kingpin was just fabulous. So because of that, this figure by 3-0 just had to be bought. It really did. And I think the front and the sides and everything are quite good on this thing. I'm sorry you're going to get a bit of glare and what have you on it. Well, that's just how it goes, because the front is literally a slip off. You can see, so this slips off to reveal straight away instantly the figure underneath. Yeah, like I say, this one's by 3-0, so the Hot Toys one. So we're going to have a look and see just how well this one looks. But I had to get this character, you know. I just love the program, and I'm so thankful that my really close friend let me know to watch it. So thank you to you, Michelle. I really appreciate you letting us know that I look like this character and that I acted like this character. So we'll get this one out. I'll show you the accessories, I'll show you the character, see how it fares up, and there you go, guys. So let's have a look.
I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
So here we go, guys. Accessories wise, you can see there isn't a great deal. There is no stand, there's no crotch grabber or anything else like that for it, which is a crying shame for those that would, you know, need those type of things. But you can pick them up pretty cheap on the second-hand market, you know, but you wouldn't have it with obviously Breaking Bad written on. Though I think on the likes of eBay, I have seen them where they've been made with Breaking Bad and all that type of different stuff on there, and actually on the stand as well, which looks pretty cool. So if you wanted one of those things, have a look on some of the art, you'd be able to pick one up easy enough. What you do have is the stuff that's basically iconic with this character. Yeah, not so much the pistol itself, but yes, he did use guns. So we do have here a pistol. Again, yeah, let's not expect them to be up to the quality of Hot Toys, because they're not going to be. You know, there is no moving parts. The barrel won't move back, the clip won't come out or anything like that. It is just a piece of plastic looking like a gun. Yeah, but from the distance and from the perspective of everything else, you don't really need the parts to come out. You don't need them to move so much. If you did want to do that, just borrow one of your Hot Toys figures if you've got one. Use one of their guns for it. You have stacks of money, bills, and to be fair honest, what shocked me is that actually are printed on both sides all the way through. A whole lot of them on both sides. Yeah, I think that is pretty cool. Yeah, I think that is a really good thing, and you've got sort of a good few of those to go around. Only two hands, You can see that's just a shine off that, by the way. It's not, see, look, if you see, it's not damaged in any way or anything. It's just a shine coming on from the overhead light. Yeah, again, it's not up to Hot Toys standards, but they're still done a good enough job compared to a lot of hands that you've have seen over the period of time. Yeah, this is gun holding hand. Yeah, the colour looks a bit washed out, but again, that's to do with me overhead light is washing it out a bit. Yeah, you can see inside of there, that's a little bit bad. I don't know if that's going to come off or anything, or that is part and parcel of the hand. Yeah, it's part and parcel of it, so that's not too good, but there you go. We have Walter White's glasses. In fact, they are literally have that ability to see through them. Oh, it's pretty cool. And lastly, well, not lastly, sorry, no, I almost forgot one other vital part. We have his sunnies, which I think is what I'd end up using, posing them with these sunnies, because that's like the more iconic sort of style for me. And then there's of course the hat. Yeah, Walter White hat, Heisenberg's hat. Yeah, I think that is pretty damn cool. So there you go, guys, that's what you get accessories wise. Let's move on to what the character came like for me, and then we'll get him dressed up properly. And here he is, guys, Bryan Cranston as Heisenberg. Now, Bryan Cranston is an absolutely fantastic actor. I mean, he really is a brilliant actor. I've watched him in a lot of stuff and I really enjoy everything I see of his. So to have this character, one of my favourite characters of his, is just really, really good. You know, you can see on there, you have the opposite hands, or you will get to see in a moment because I'm panning down with it. He has the opposite hands on to the ones that you've seen on the thing there. So you've got sort of a set, each of the hands, one holding a gun and one basically in like almost not quite a full fist. But there you go. I will do close-ups of the face sculpts and what have you for you to see. We'll just pan down. I mean, you can see like the dirt on the shoes and everything, and it's the iconic loafers that he wore. Yeah, it's just, it really is a really sort of well done figure. You know, we'll turn him around so you can see the back end here. You know, I mean, that's the way to see the way he's coming it. So we just need to basically pull this down to try and sort of straighten it out a bit. Get that out from there. You can see, you know, just, it looks really, really good. I'm really pleased with it. What we'll do is we'll have a lot of articulation and then we'll get a closer look at the figure. So let's see, neck wise, the neck is actually in one piece going down into a joint just here, so you can basically maybe able to see just there is the joint. So you can look both ways, you can look down, really right way down, so that is really good if you want them to look down. Look up, not quite as much, he's not going to look right up at height, but you can look up, get a little bit of head tilt, but not a great deal. Arms, I mean, look at that for arms. You can, you know, this type of figure for arms wise, there's no butterfly effect, but you're going to get a full range of motion with the arms. Forward, it'll probably go right the way around, but obviously the clothing is stopping it, but it is going pretty much right up. Yeah, go right back. You do have a swivel in the bicep there, full double bend in the elbow joint. Let's go take it down for the wrist. The wrist, you do have the joint, but obviously again it's in the wrong position because it's bending up and down over rather than flexion in and out. So you just turn the peg around and you'll get that, and it spins completely round, so you're going to get the full range there. Body wise, you've got a little bit there. I mean, actually, to be honest, if you go from the actual waist there, it'll bend back quite a way and it'll bend forward quite a way, so that's pretty good. But then you're going to have to worry about the fact that his shirt's going to come out and you're going to have to tuck and all that look back in, which I'll sort out in a more once we've done this. What of it? Legs will separate out one heck of a way. You know what I mean? You'll probably get a full split if the actual material would let you. So that's pretty good. Coming forward, you're getting a good range coming forward. Going backward, not so much. It's a bit like the Hot Toys ones, they don't go back too far. The bend in the knee, you can see, is literally all the way. So that's pretty good. The shoes itself, let's pan down again so you can see. We've got a bit of inflection and outward flexion, toes pointing up and toes pointing right down. You know, they're going to spin. Yes, they'll spin on the joint, so you're getting a lot of free motion there, guys, in order to make them sort of stand up in a lot of different positions. Woohoo, on his own, but you do really have to watch to whether the actual pegs, the foot pegs, will make it easy for you to keep him standing. But we'll get him with his gun in his hand. I'll tell you what, before I even put the gun and the hat on him and what have you, let's have a look, a closer look at the face sculpt. There you go, guys. I mean, that to me is absolutely brilliant. For it not being Hot Toys, that is an absolutely brilliant likeness to Bryan Cranston, to Heisenberg. Yeah, you cannot go wrong. That is brilliant, and it's a pretty damn good thingy of the beard. As well. But that, I mean, that is just amazingly good. That's clothing wise, you can see. And his shoes, not proper laces, but they still look damn good. That face sculpt, man, that is just fucking phenomenal. That really is an excellent face sculpt to me. You know, maybe you are of a different opinion, but to me that is Bryan Cranston, that is Heisenberg to a T. So there he is first off, with just his normal glasses on. Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty cool. Let's get a bit more of a close-up of his face for you. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And now we'll swap and put in these sunglasses. And there you go, guys, there he is with the sunglasses on as well. I mean, that face sculpt is just brilliant, you know, and he just does look absolutely wicked like that.
You're goddamn right.
Yeah, like, it's just cool. I'm gonna look forward to displaying this guy. Maybe, just maybe, if I get the chance at some point, I'll maybe pick up Jesse Pinkman, because that actor was a good actor and I thought they played well together with each other. So maybe I'll try and pick up a good Jesse Pinkman, but I'm well happy to have this guy in my collection, guys. So if you like, you know, then please do put a like on it. If you didn't, then put a dislike. Comment down below and I will comment back. Subscribe if you want to see more of what I've got coming. And if not, guys, well, I'll catch those that come back in the next one, because this is the Bearded Nerdy Oaf, and
Now, say my name.
So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
What? No. I didn't. I wasn't. Why would I ever say that? I mean,